Hi guys, me Misha. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. So this is not a... Oh no, it's still a long impulse. Volume distribution still looks fine. Yeah, this level doesn't exist. Oh, by the way, ooh, since this level doesn't exist anymore, 539, 540, so 1 bar rule. Oh my god, the whole thing looks different now. We have this we are in this huge situation here. It probably doesn't make any sense. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Doesn't make any sense anyways. Yeah, and ever since here, maybe short impulse, this first signs of change of the direction, and then boom, just goes down. But this is not a transition extreme anymore for like here, and it kind of respected 0.5 here and went down. So yeah, let's keep it as it is. It's right there. It's getting there. Dollar. I should start calling it ruble because a ruble. Because for American guys, it's not a dollar against ruble. It's a ruble against dollar. Yeah, this volume doesn't look good. It's interesting. Yeah, the volume was here, and now it still crawls lower, breaks it, and breaks it up. Interesting. So there was something like this here with T2 here, and yeah, I think I still can't use how faster, how shorter the short is on the American market. That freaks me out all the time. Short and long impulses have different dynamic. Yeah, you see also Biggest volume and correction, but we had it here as well. That was the biggest volume right here. And before that here. So that rule apparently doesn't work well on the American market as well. That the mega volume gives us a sign of reversal. It's too far from, on daily it's like overextended. An hour it's same, overextended. I think that's the word I should use. Up and down, down. Volume distribution is good on this one. It's all here. There's a bigger volume on our way down. The rest is pretty cool, except for the fact that that upward wave didn't break any T1s on its way. It upthrusted this one with a bigger volume, so SPY does the same. It's in, and it's a 1 bar rule again. There's absolutely nothing. 1 bar rule, 1 bar rule. This dude was unstoppable. Look at this volume now. Last minutes of the look at this volume now. It's horrible. That was on volume, but maybe that's the lesson too. For like T2, it can be. Look at this. Ay, 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 ay. No, bueno. Not good at all. Sorry, I'm still sleepy. On 5 minutes though, volume distribution is great. I'm just telling you. Right there. Right there it is. Look, beautiful. Sharp, but short is supposed to be sharp. Yeah. Boom. And it goes up. I'm so cautious because TradingView, I don't know whether TradingView or OBS Studio failed on me multiple times. I'm thinking that I'm showing you current tab, but it gets stuck in the first tab or whatever. So this is what's going on here technically, but practically, yeah. And it's a 1 bar rule, and it's a 1 bar rule, and that's a transition extreme. So let's be real. Nuh-uh, I don't think so. Yeah, and that's our sign of strength. because we effectively broke this level. Yeah, that was an initiative takeover that I wouldn't be able to predict. ECQ, SPY, same deal. Unvolumed spring. Unvolumed spring is the first. No, is the first. Turn down, if you please. Oh no. Well, yeah. Technically, I cannot put here levels because it's transition extreme, so sorry, Q's. SPY is more real in this regard. W's. Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe. I would say Russell Crowe. Russell 2000. Sorry, Russell. Didn't mean to appropriate your name. What an actor, though. What an actor. Beautiful mind. Don't even get me started on Gladiator. This is a sign of strength. A beautiful actor. I didn't go watch Gladiator 2 just because you can't do a sequel 20 years after. It doesn't work that way. Your audience, I want to say died, aged. Yeah, this is alarming. Says the biggest, that's the last hour of the day. So, however, still right. Yeah. Posi grinds lower, you see? Boom, short. Boom, short. I still have bigger volumes. This volume, but looks like it wants to go short. Yeah, please. Please. We got above this volume. We got in 0.5 though. Good volume distribution. This thing is going up. Still good. Let's see how it does. But yeah. Boom. Good. This is good. Just keep an eye on this guy because for now volume distribution is good. Was tempted to close here position manually, and I should really, after this thingy, I should really not to bite my nails after. In Russia we said bite elbows. So that's really my entry now. So I should move my take profit to this. However, but yeah, I cannot trade it on daily, and I should keep an eye on what's going on here. Yeah, they're still good. Maybe for a quick short, what do you guys say? It's a balance, a very pronounced balance. First of all, first thing first, I need to bring my take profit a little lower, just to play by the book. It's a short trade. I cannot. There's nothing to trade off on daily, so yeah. So I lowered my take profit on Lockheed Martin, and maybe volume distribution is good. I like it. However, let's keep an eye on 5 minutes for a potential short. And you know how I short on American market. I have shares in long, and if it comes to it, I'll just close them to rebuy them when my short will hit take profit. That's my only trick for now, to short on American market. I tried buying puts, it just doesn't work for me. Well, I need to get like a closer look on it, but for now, because when you buy put, its value deteriorates day by day, so kind of like time against you. I don't like it at all. Last volume of the day, there is a bit of like bigger volume in our face, especially this one, so I would put this as our no-go district. No-go zone. But yeah, other than that, and also like maybe it's not perfect for aggressive trade, but let's keep an eye on this thing. Technically 1 bar rule. Technically 1 bar rule. This guy goes lower. Yeah. This is still bigger technically. That's the Lockheed Martin. Yeah. Oops. Let's keep an eye. Still have regrets I couldn't short here. Fjord. If Fjord is there, there's exhaustion volume. There's exhaustion volume. There's exhaustion volume in 0.5. Yeah, a little bit before 0.5, but yeah, nothing on daily. I need the change of direction here, unfortunately. Was it ever a balance? I don't think it was ever a balance. One, two. It's like different range. So I think it's fair to put it here now. Bro, tell me I'm out. One for 878. No, I'm not. I can't fucking believe it. I'm sorry for my dirty language. But it couldn't. Ay. That sucks so bad. Didn't execute me. Guys, that hurts so bad. I'm telling you right now. It didn't execute me. Let me see. I want to just see the why. Can I see the chart in my broker? Ay. I want to see a chart. Yes. It was there. This is horrible. It was at the price, but it didn't execute me. How do I expand? It doesn't make sense to write them. But yeah, I absolutely, this hurts. This freaking hurts. How do I, can I open the chart? I only have like a little preview. Okay, it was, guys, this is so bad. Promise you. This hurts so bad. Okay, where's my 9:30? 9:30. Yeah, no. Hide. Yeah, open. And volume was enough. Why didn't it execute me? Okay. I have a proof for the well, it's not gonna get me anywhere, absolutely, but just like for the sake of it. Just for the sake of it, let's write into help. How do I make a new ticket? Received, sent, all messages, check for new messages. Okay. Yeah, I want to know why. Order not executed. But if there is no answer to my question, how do I... Okay. Hi there. My order hasn't been executed, even though price reached the limit price and volume was sufficient. Can you please explain why? And okay, I'm not gonna torture you now. Live person, please. It's not that easy. I need to get in touch with. Or I want chat live online. Okay, gosh. Hi there. Copy paste. And I don't know how to. Okay. Yeah, guys. Guys, that sucks. To say the very least. I don't know what this is and where we go with this, but yeah. That was my chance to break even. That was my chance to break even. This is like dangerously close to the volume zone, however, and it's unvolumed as of now. Gosh, you guys, I got disappointed. I got disappointed. Because that sucks. That was my way out. Just quick wiggling out. And I collected the I'm collecting the dividends on this stock, so there'll be little funsies. But no, my broker doesn't think so. It's getting there, I'm telling you. And now I need to keep to. I'm connected with Erwin. Hi, Erwin. Erwin. I can also send you screenshots, but it's ZTS sticker. ZTS, yes. Oh, yeah. Sad story. Here we are going down. That is a sad story. Especially with like virtual stuff when you're risking to get stuck in it like forever. That's not fun at all. That's not fun at all. And it's useless to communicate to chat because there's no way in the world they'll say, yeah, it's our mistake. You know, let's get you out. It's just not how it works. That's just not how it works. But it's a way to, it's more emotional relief. But yeah, that was actually the test, and it broke the test. Yeah, so the sign of strength still holds if it comes there. Not sure about this volume, but the last volume of the hour, so that's all right. BHP, bro, it's called emotional coloring, so I'm already emotional colored by this misfortune with the ZDS, where they'll be like, so fun to get out of it, like just wiggled out of it, break even, collect my dividends, and like, but nope. Well, technically, it can be alright for the 5 minute, but I don't think so. I don't think so. never broke the T1, so it's kind of confirmed the reversal of a trend, but not really. It's never even broke it. And then this volume comes in. This volume is bearish. So yeah, I don't think it's any good. But I'll stay on it just for the sake of it. Okay. Now it's gonna open me ZTS all the time. Okay, so what happened here? Unvolumed, but there was. I'm losing my speech ability over the insult. Was it really level? Well, technically, that was definitely an exhaustion. But last volume of the day, so probably never mind. Oh no, I meant the opposite actually. So yeah, last hour of the day, so. And I don't think it broke so high. 53.50. Gosh, I lost my voice. I drank like cold water and I like it so much. Look at this guy. And I like it so much. I'm so much better. My voice is so much more like this vocal fry, so like ooh, texturized, like blah blah blah, like deep commercial. I like to keep it like this. What do you guys say? It's definitely better matching my look. Okay, it's right there, unvolumed. Yeah, this whole thing, unvolumed spring. The whole thing looks weird. That was a good volume. This whole thing just looks weird. Yeah, and why am I even considering long? Should be looking for shorts. Wait, what happened? Oh, Russian markets went into aftermarket. Okay. Have too many stocks for sure. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. No. Just about ZTS order and why hasn't it been executed? Okay. This level of strength still holds. Yeah. I think this looks good actually. Looks good to me. Yeah. 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 Progressive. That was the chance, but it broke. Look, you see how? Too nervous? So maybe I should have disregarded this thing. But who knows? Yeah. Technically, it's good for counter trend now. But not with this volume distribution, I don't think so. Let's keep an eye, as I always do, because it's part of the learning process, I feel like. There's a little bit of volume we start seeing here, but nothing that would look like an exhaustion, really. Yeah. And actually, yeah, this is not indicative of this. It was a manipulation of T1. So, can indicate quite the opposite. Can indicate the exhaustion of this micro movement. And let's keep an eye. Too many stocks open, I already can tell. This thing popped. Bro. Yeah. Counter trend. This is not a good volume. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, no. Well, technically, this is an old spread, so I can't see it as bullish. However, it is, in some sense, in its own sense. I'm just struggling to place this as the sign of strength. Don't think it's proper way to do it because it's the last hour of the day. But I'll keep it just for funsies. Let's see our losers. Boom. Where are we? In the middle of nowhere. Bruh. Let's see what they have to say. But that sucks. Sure. Only comfort words for now, you know how like in support they're like, yeah, sure, I'm on it, let me help you, I feel your pain, and then they do nothing. That's what chats, support chats are for. They're not there to fix the problem. They're just there to negate your negative feeling and to brush you off. Actually, once you become a negative customer, that's been my experience with customer support in the United States. So once you become a negative customer, they don't need you at all. Like even the fact that you're calling and you know they have to pay by hourly basis to the chart support specialist. Yeah. No, you're done. They don't want you anymore. They just want to get rid of you. It's not a good place to buy on hourly daily. Oh, look at this. So, probably not the best play to buy at all. Oops. Some weird stock. DTM. Anyone knows what DTM does? So yeah, it's been my experience that it's interesting because in Russia I could effectively get some help in customer support. And I'm not saying it's like a law, it's a rule of thumb. There's terrible customer supports in Russia. There's beautiful customer supports in America, but it's been my experience that customer support in America exists to show the good customers that care for them. But once you call there, they don't want you. They don't want you as a customer at all, because the cost of like servicing you is exceeding probably their profit. And I don't blame it on America. It's just the stage of the market development. It makes sense to me business wise. It's inhuman, but it makes sense to me business wise. So technically, it's a sign of strength. Long day bar, whatever you call it, whatever's your jam. So yeah, it's not a good place on daily at all. And then it goes here, one bar reversal. So fun. Look at this guy. So one bar reversal for your entertainment. And but the volume is here. This volume is no bueno at all. It looks like it wants to go lower. Why don't I close it just? It's all balloony. I don't know why, but I like this word so much, like balloony. I don't like necessarily understand it, but calling things balloony, I don't know. I think it's fun. It's going down. GSM. G. I think that's enough. That's the trade I didn't take. Yeah, I think that's enough for today. And I have like so much on my table. Speaking of, the guy's still thinking to where is why. They couldn't execute my order today. This thing goes without me. And is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Wait. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing. On volume spring. Oh, there's nothing I could do. Boom. This guy goes to this kind of volume, but volume distribution is great. Lockheed Martin, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Let me do an experiment. I want to see Lockheed Martin on the other chart. LMT. Did I pronounce it right? Lockheed Martin? Is it how you pronounce it? I want to see 1 day on 5 minutes. High for 30.07. High for 30.07. It's actually different. High for 30.05. So this was R7. Maybe I still should do the real-time data, because in certain situations for day trading, it's kinda it may play against me, so I don't care for hour or let me see it. Lockheed Martin stock. I want to see 1 day with 5 minutes increments. Oh, bruh. 5 minutes. Yeah, it looks like yeah. Anyways, on both of my brokers it didn't reach. So that might have been my chance. That might have been a 2-bar spring would need a test. It was a 2-bar spring. 0.5 unvolumed. I don't think it was a good idea. We are in the volume. Yeah, well, it was so quick though, so that was a trade. And this volume in our face, no. And take profit above our... No, I don't think I would be able to take it. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Unvolumed BHP again. No, sorry, we don't need BHP twice. Yeah, you see? It was manipulation of this level. So now we have this thing. And while the distribution is good, it's just so close to the wave level. So the bar level is so close to wave level, so that if it manipulates, goes and manipulates this, it's weird. It's weird. Okay, you guys, that's all I have for this morning. Trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people, such as, of course, myself.